Hi everyone, it's me again, Melisa Arroyo, back with you for another wellness video. Today I want to continue our conversation on emotional intelligence. Last time I created a video on emotional intelligence, it was regarding what it was basically. And just to do a quick recap, emotional intelligence is basically our ability to identify and process our own emotions as well as the emotions of others. And it's a skill that is learned just like any other skill that we develop. Kind of like how we didn't know how to talk until we grew and we developed grammar and etc. Emotional intelligence also needs to be developed as well. So emotional intelligence regarding ourselves is what we're going to focus on today, and in the later video we're going to talk about social intelligence or emotional intelligence related to social aspects. So we're going to learn how to identify or do some activities that help us identify our own emotions, and we'll also be talking about the benefits of identifying our emotions and processing our emotions. The next video we'll be more on processing the other people's emotions. So for today, let's take a second. Think about right now, sit with yourself. Take some deep breaths. And really just think about how you are feeling. What's been going on with you, and not just in the moment, but also reflect on, has something been bothering you? If something's been bothering you, how have you identified that? Or if something's been on your mind, what feeling are you feeling, or what feeling does it bring up? And it could be multiple feelings. It does not have to be one thing. For example, the semester is starting for me again for school, so I am excited. I am also a little bit anxious because I want to get going, and I know it's going to be a lot of work. And I'm already pre-stressed because I know about all the stuff that's going to have to go down for me to do all my work and get my internship hours. So I've identified my emotions. I'm identifying my feelings as well. How does it make me feel in my body? Well, I feel it in my stomach when I feel nervous and excited. I feel it in my chest as well. I feel tension in my shoulders sometimes. And well, that's it for now when identifying that emotion. But emotions and feelings actually have physical features on us. It comes out in a physical way. Sometimes you get tension headaches when you're stressed, or sometimes, have you ever felt your heart kind of flutter when you're feeling excited, or that lovey-dovey feeling with someone? You'll feel feelings not only in an emotional way, in a mental way capacity kind of thing, but also in a physical form as well. And learning where in the body it's taking part in also will help you identify for later on when you're going through similar things, like, okay, no, that's just actually stress related, or oh, I was feeling that because I was feeling this as well. Now, of course, physical ailments and other physical things going on with you, like you broke your leg or something, of course, is also kind of the opposite. You may be feeling a little more down sometimes when you have like a broken arm, or you're sick, you have the flu or something. It actually does bring our emotions down because our body's lower, and our mind and our feelings kind of go down there with it. And learning to identify, okay, where is it coming from, will help you be able to process your emotions. Because a lot of people, they could kind of identify how they're feeling, but they don't know where it's stemming from. And when you don't know where it's stemming from, it's kind of hard to process, because you'll band-aid over it instead of really trying to either solve it or let yourself feel the feeling without it overcoming you. And emotions don't all have to be solved. I'm going to say that for now. Emotions are meant to be felt. The way we express ourselves, what we do with our emotions is obviously the most important part. We could be angry and it's okay to yell, but not exactly at the person, choosing the words too. Sometimes you just want to yell into the air. Yelling into a pillow is also great when you're upset. Dance, yoga, doing a vigorous workout. I love lifting weights when I'm angry. It's great. So there are different ways to deal with emotions as well. I'll make another video on that, so this one doesn't get too lengthy. So I want to focus still more on the identification and the process. So sit there with yourself. Maybe after this video you could sit there with yourself and really think. Sometimes when you're not used to identifying your emotions, you kind of end up stuffing them down, and it becomes harder over time to really identify the root causes of what you're feeling and why you're feeling it. And then we don't know how to process it, and we end up doing unhealthy coping, overeating, yelling at people, or snapping quickly at people. There's just many different ways that we don't realize, because we're not coping, we're not processing our emotions in a healthy manner. We end up doing it in a way that is not beneficial to ourselves, and even if it's relating to other people as well too. So I hope you enjoyed this video on emotional intelligence. I'll catch you guys later.